guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel today. Today we're going to be talking about some exciting new makeup releases that I don't think I'm going to be purchasing. There might be one or two that I'm liking, but a lot of them I'm not really super interested in. The first one I want to talk about is from Bare Minerals. This is the Nude Blonzer product. So it looks like it's going to be a blend between a blush and a bronzer. And I do like the idea in theory. I think it's like a versatile product, but I mean, the imprint in the pan, it just looks okay. I don't think it's like blowing me away or anything. The shades do look pretty generic. We all kind of lean into certain brands that we support and that we are really excited about. Bare Minerals is one that's kind of been on my list to try again and to kind of give some love, but not a lot of things really grab my attention. The Blonzer product is $24 US and it's going to be a silky formula that comes in 3 buildable radiant shades that flatter all skin tones, and it says coming soon. It's just okay. So if that's the case and there's so many other things to choose from, most likely I probably won't even get this. Now, I've been tagged in quite a few of the posts announcing this collaboration. This is the Sephora collection with Coach. Now, I actually really like Coach. I think that Coach is a beautiful contemporary brand. So I thought it was very interesting that they collabed with Sephora, and it looks kind of interesting. I don't even really know if any of it is catching my interest. There's like a dinosaur keychain thing, a unicorn keychain thing, a shark keychain thing. There's some brushes, which is like a definite no. I just don't think they're going to be my cup of tea. Some of these shadows, like I just think they're going to be, you know, neutral, easy, everyday friendly palettes. Once again, we do have a ton of those in our collections already. So you really gotta love it. You know, you gotta want to justify getting another brown in your collection. So is the Sephora and Coach collaboration something that you want to spend your money on? The shark one has like some browns for sure. There's definitely some shimmers in there too, and it looks like a black. We also have the dinosaur it's got some pinks and some light browns as well. And then what does the unicorn have? The unicorn might be the most approachable one. It just has 3. And it might be a face palette because it looks like it could be a blush, highlight, and a bronzer, but maybe it could also be used for the eyes. I think the only Coach thing about it is probably the leather that they're going to use for the casing. It also has a Coach kind of hardware keychain thing on each one, but the animals look kind of scary. Like the only one that's not scary is the unicorn. So I don't know. Dinosaurs, sharks, they're not cute. They look kind of freaky. The brushes, no. There's also some lip products that I know I'm probably going to skip on. So this is a collaboration that overall I think kind of fell short for me. Now this is a brand that I'm super excited about. It really draws to my love for luxury fashion houses. This is the new Hermes collection coming out. Now they have quite a few blushes. I'm just gonna check how many. There's 8 of them, but there's supposedly 1 exclusive shade just to Asia. But this is really exciting. There's a nice range of some blushes that are more pale all the way to some deeper colors. I do appreciate that. Now Hermes has right now, they have the lipsticks only, correct? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I think that's just it for now, and I've been very impressed with their formulation. I love their mattes and their creamy satins as well. They're coming out with 2 face brushes, one for blush and one that's a kabuki brush. They also have a special bag for these brushes, I think, and I'm just looking at it and knowing Hermes, like this bag might be pretty expensive. Like some of their bags are like nearly impossible to get. So I wonder what this one's going to be like. Is it going to be really expensive? I don't know, but the bag I could probably do without. I don't typically use like a circular bag like that. I don't have any bags that are total circles in my collection. I just don't even know if it would fit my phone. Like I'll be totally honest. I don't know if it's going to be a versatile purse product that you can also take out. Maybe, I don't know. It looks like there's a couple lipsticks that are new as well. From these pictures, I see at least 3 of them, and one of them looks really up my alley, that one that's kind of like a pale pink. I love their lipsticks. They're so good. So this is definitely a beautiful new collection from them. I suspect I will get 1 blush, probably the brushes just to kind of see because I don't know how they're going to fare, and probably one of the lipsticks as well. No news on launch dates for this one yet. It just says coming soon for spring 2021, but it looks really elegant and really classy. This is definitely up my alley. Next, I want to talk about the new Natasha Denona palette. I am getting a ton of questions about this. It was spotted in stores in Romania, actually, and then Trend Mood reported on it. It is the Circo Loco palette. Right away, this looks like what Tropic should have been. Like, kind of what I'm thinking. Like, I love the pale pinks and the pale aquas, but I also like the deep, rich blues that when I think about a tropical themed palette, this is where I think it should have gone. This is definitely going to be an interesting palette. We do have a mix of mattes and shimmers, and this is 15 shades. There's going to be some brighter shades. There's going to be some deeper shades. This is $129 US. It doesn't say when exactly, but one of the top comments on this post is so cute. It made me laugh out loud. It says, "Natasha must be loco for charging $129 for that." I don't think it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. It does look like there's going to be a lot more on the deeper side. So I'm going to see, like, I'm definitely going to be reviewing this one. My eyebrows are still healing from the microblading, so I can't put makeup on this one, even though I so want to. It just looks very, very patchy. It is shedding like crazy right now. So I just want to fix it. We do have a new makeup line coming from a makeup artist. This is Hindash, I think is how you say his name. And he is going to be coming out with a line this month. So I'm pretty excited for this. I do have a lot of high hopes for brands that makeup artists create. I just think that they have that knowledge, they have that experience. It looks like there might be some eyeshadow, maybe some lip products. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be kind of like Makeup by Mario, where he has quite a few launched products at one time. So I'll keep you posted on this one, but this one looks really exciting as well. Cosmetics just recently came out with a new collection. Now this has been out for some time. This is the Venetian Rose collection. There's a new blush. I believe there's some new lip products, and they have already sold out. They've been restocked, and I think they're probably sold out for a second time. So it's a rich vintage rose color. It's a rich vintage rose color. There we go. Hard for me to say some things with my Invisalign in. This looks super beautiful, and I know that you guys have on and off said to me that I should be trying Cosmetics, and I think I will. So can you please let me know your Cosmetics recommendations? Like, what product should I get from them? Should I get the blush? Should I get a lip product? Do know that liquid lip products, I know she has one in her collection, and I don't know if I would get those just because liquid lips are not really my thing. Let me know your thoughts for any recommendations. I do want to try this brand out. Now, Pat McGrath is coming out with some more of the liquid lip products. You guys know that I did test them out in one of my most recent Get Ready With Me type videos. Unless you put a lip balm barrier underneath them, they're terrible. Like, they're extremely, extremely drying. It's not something I would ever purchase again. I do feel like with a lip balm even, yes, it suffices. I feel like you can use them, but then they slip and slide all over the place. It's not really my favorite product from her. You guys know that I am fairly critical of all brands that I try, but especially ones that are very expensive. This is not it for me. I just really, really think this is a super drying formula, and she's coming out with like a dark red and some deep purples. So if you love this formulation, you've had some success with it, you don't find it drying, then this is definitely probably something you're excited for. There's also going to be a kit for all of them for $200, so you really gotta like the product to buy every single shade. These I'm not gonna buy again. Not something I would ever recommend either. An easy pass. If you guys haven't met my dog, this is Harvey. He is the love of my life. I wanted to show him. I know you guys really love seeing him, but the next launch is the Dior Summer 2021 launch. I think he wants to go back to sleep on the floor, so I will put him down, okay? Thank you for saying hi. Now, although this is a very interesting looking eyeshadow palette for their upcoming Summer 2021 collection, the way that these powders have an interesting like marbling effect with the white and the pigment, it almost looks like it would be something better off used as a cheek palette. Like, that's something I kind of wish it was. Instead of the eyeshadows looking like that, I wish that it was kind of made into something a little bit different from Dior. Maybe a face palette with like 2 blushes, a highlight, and a bronzer, and then some variations of such to stretch over many skin tones, not just one. Kind of like maybe rivaling Hourglass or something in a way, but this being an eyeshadow palette, I'll have to see if this is something that's going to intrigue me. Maybe if I see some kind of like swatches from some promos in future posts about this, but right now it's like, man, I wish that was a cheek palette. It's also coming out with a sheer pink cheek stick, which no, I did buy the cheek stick from the Pure Glow collection. I still have it, but very little pigment and kind of had a bit of a sticky kind of feel at the end, even after it sets, and it was like $70. So don't do it. This is not worth it. And then the new shade in the Lip Addict Maximizer Gloss. They do this collection over collection, I feel like. They just kind of add like a new pink or a slightly deeper, slightly lighter, slightly warmer, slightly cooler pink. I'm kind of getting sick of just adding a new shade of the Lip Addict gloss, even though it is a nice lip gloss. It's getting overwhelming. So the eyeshadow palette, we'll see, maybe leaning more towards no, but let me know your thoughts down below. Is this something you want me to pick up, to review? What do you think of the other launches? Do you think that they are up your alley or easy skips? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Until my next one, guys, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys.